the sun is at the right angle to cast my prisms, make rainbows on my wall. Love it. Well, good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. It's October the 3rd, and it's actually my 3rd day of Vlogtober, is it? Yeah, by the time you see this, it'll be my 3rd day of Vlogtober, and I hope you've been enjoying it, even though it's just been a couple of days. I've been really enjoying preparing for it, and I have a lot of really neat ideas for videos coming up in the rest of this month. But anyway, as you can see, I'm in the car. I need to run over to the post office real quick, and then I have a hair appointment. And then when I get back home, I got quite a lot of things to do. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you face to face. You saw me doing the chores this morning, but yep, it's time to get on with the rest of my day. So I'll see you in a little bit. I'm back home now, and it is time for lunch, and today I feel like having a yogurt parfait instead of a salad. And so I'm going to use some of this almond milk unsweetened plain yogurt. It does have a few carbs, but I don't have any dairy-free options that don't have any carbs in it. So I just get the unsweetened, and I do the best that I can. So I start off by layering some yogurt. I'm not going to measure the yogurt. I'm just going to kind of dump it in there. And then on top of the yogurt, I'm going to use some of these diced mangoes that I get from Dollar Tree. And they are in syrup, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump them into a strainer and dump off all the juice, and then rinse them with cold water to get as much of the sugar off as I possibly can. And then after I dump the mango in there, I am going to top it with some of this granola from Thrive Market. It is paleo, so it is pretty low in carbs. And so this bag is almost empty, so I end up using most of it for this parfait. And so then I still wanted a little bit more protein and crunch, and a little bit of salt. So I went ahead and sprinkled on a handful of these salted peanuts. And then I just went ahead and did a second, I forgot, I did put some of this pumpkin spice stevia sweetener. It's 0 calorie on it because the yogurt is pretty sour because it's not sweetened at all. So then I go ahead and do another layer of the same steps, and this is my yogurt parfait. It is absolutely delicious, and it was very filling too. I was completely full for the rest of the day until supper time. I didn't even eat a snack. My Vitacost order also came, and I got several of these gravy mixes. I got brown gravy, taco seasoning, and chicken gravy. I got several of those. I have to count them later and see if they set me the right amount. And then I picked up some of these Unreal chocolates. They are lower in sugar, and I do like having a little sweet treat in the evenings. I particularly like the peanut butter cups. I got these for a change of taste. I got 2 of those, 2 of these, and one of those gravy packets. And I got some more of my hemp hearts. I love those on my salads. I was completely out. This must have been I thought this was a cold pack, but it wasn't cold. Onions, dehydrated onions. 2 boxes of my moringa black tea, and some stevia syrup. And this is unflavored. It's just regular unflavored syrup. I am back home. I've had my lunch. My hair looks really cute. My hairdresser always does such a good job. And I thought it might be time for me to reveal the secret that I have been keeping. Are you ready? Hold on, let me go get it. We did. We might have been crazy. I think we are crazy. But we did it. We got us another beagle, and his name is Percy. So everyone meet Percy. He is 8 weeks old, and we got him, we've had him for a week. We got him when he was 7 weeks old, and he doesn't want to look at the camera at all. But yeah, oh yeah, he's a handful. Yeah, you know, I had the saga of the kittens and how I had gotten extremely attached to them, and I was very upset when we gave them away. I knew we had to, there was like no choice. And so after the last kitten was gone, I was like in tears, and I told Scott, I said, I need a baby to love. And bless his heart, he went down and, unbeknownst to me, started looking on Facebook Marketplace for puppy. I think it was Facebook, it might have been Craigslist, I don't remember. And not too long later, he shows this picture. He said, look what I found. And he said, and I might have messaged the guy to find out more about them. So when they were 4 weeks old, we went and picked him out. And so I've got a couple of pictures of that. And so then we had to wait 3 weeks for him to come home. And 7 weeks is about the earliest you want to bring a puppy home. And it's the earliest I've ever had a puppy. I've never had a puppy that young before. And after the experience of this little stinker, if I had it to do over again, I probably would have waited. I would have told the guy, nah, let's wait till he's 8 weeks old, because that first week was pretty rough. Now there's nothing to say that had we waited till he was 8 weeks that first week would have been any better, but it was really rough. The thing about this little guy, I've never raised a boy puppy this young before. Now of course we have Oliver, but he was he 4 months old when we got him, Oliver? Yeah, he was 4 months old when we got him. So there's a whole set of other challenges when you get an older puppy. He still wasn't housebroken at all. But the challenge we had with a 7-week-old male puppy is that the house training is not going well at all. Now, I know he's very young, and maybe we're expecting a little bit too much, but I think he is holding his urine, and because like male dogs that mark their territory, even at 7 weeks, I think he's not. I don't know what I was saying before Oliver interrupted me, but anyway, I think he's not emptying his bladder when we take him out to go potty. So we take him out to go potty, he goes potty, we bring him back in, and 5 minutes later he's going potty again. And he's just not made that connection. I just don't think his body is physically able to hold it. So we're trying to be a little bit, you know, give him some grace on that and some understanding, but it does get quite frustrating. But I did take some video of the day we brought him home. Scott stopped by after his work and picked him up and brought him home. So, and he had to have a bath because he smelled. He was born outside. And so I've got some video of that, and so I'll insert that footage here. Oh. Oh. Look at him! Oh my goodness gracious!
He slept most of the way home. He started out crying.
Hi, baby.
Then he gave up.
Let's get him out of there. Your brother. Oh, okay, Lolly. Here, you film it because it's hard for me to. Oh, hello, honey. Hello. Oh, hi. Oh, you're home, baby. You're home. Oh. Oh. Oh.
He said he's been wormed 3 times, and he was just wormed shortly before I picked him up.
Today?
Yeah. He said it's possible that he could have some worms in his food when he poops. This is what he was feeding him. If you want to mix in.
Okay, that's nice.
The little boy brought him out.
Aw. I know, but you smell like an old barn.
He's sniffing around, checking things out.
Woo, that came out quick.
You got enough of that?
Oh, honey, it's all right. It's hard to get him wet.
That's probably what happened to him. He need more shampoo.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's what he did when I first put him in the car.
It's all right. Okay, you're all
He
right.
knows how to lay it on.
You're all right.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
My hardest thing is getting this water temperature correct.
He's not never gonna be spoiled.
For rinsing?
Yeah. Can you get it? It needs to be like warm to your wrist, like
Why
you're
don't you tell me when you're ready to rinse?
washing a baby. Hi, baby.
He looks a little sleepy.
Well, so much has happened, you know.
You probably should put fresh towels in there since he's clean. Oh, look at you.
I can just put a fuzzy blanket.
Yeah.
He's looking around. Wow, look at all that stuff down there. I can't believe it.
You threw it too hard. Oh, there he goes. You can't play. He's too little. You have to wait. So then I am taking the night shift with him because I handle lack of sleep better than Olivia does. And everything was going pretty well in the evenings. He wakes me up about once a night, and then really early in the morning, earlier than I want to get up. He's up for the day. But we had a little bit of a setback yesterday. He had an appointment at the vet for his first, well puppy check, get his vaccines and all of that stuff. And it was at 2 o'clock in the afternoon was his appointment. Well, yesterday morning, he woke me up at 7 like he normally does. And I took him out, he went potty. And I thought, well, I'm gonna put him back in the crate just for like a half hour so I can get just a few more minutes of sleep. And when I had taken him out and he went potty, I gave him a little treat because we're trying to train him that, go potty outside, you get a treat. So I put him back in his crate and he was whining a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. And then all of a sudden I heard him making a strange noise and I looked and he had thrown up. And that worried me because puppies that age don't throw up unless there's something really wrong. Something wrong, maybe not even serious, but something wrong. So I got up and observed him and he was kind of lethargic, wasn't acting himself at all. And so I called the vet because the vet opens at like 7. And I changed his appointment till 9 to 9:15 in the morning because I did not want to wait all the way till 2 o'clock. So Olivia and I took him, and come to find out, the little guy has a very high parasite burden. The guy we got him from said that he wormed him, and I saw the wormer, and he gave him a parvo vaccine, and they tested him for parvo at the vet, and it was negative. So I do believe he gave him the vaccine. I don't think the guy that we got him from was trying to buffalo us in any way or try to sell us a bad puppy. And we saw the property and how well he took care of his animals. So I seriously don't think it was of any fault of the guy we got him from. Puppies are just sometimes born with roundworms, and they can pick up other parasites from their environment and from their mother. So he had roundworms, which is very typical, but he also had 2 other parasites that are a little bit more concerning. He has coccidiosis, which I didn't even know dogs could get. I know chickens could get it, I knew goats could get it, but I didn't know dogs could get it. Olivia looked up online, and apparently just about any animal can get it, and it's usually breed specific. So like chicken coccidiosis doesn't transfer to dogs, and dog coccidiosis doesn't transfer to goats. So it's just, you know, it's breed specific. And so he's got that, and then he also has, and which is the most troublesome, is he has Giardia, which is another parasite, and it is hard to get rid of. And any of the over-the-counter or wormers that you can get from Tractor Supply won't even touch it. And so he is on 3 different medications right now for parasites. And then he also has ear mites, which is also another form of a parasite. We had figured he kind of probably had ear mites because he was digging at his ears a lot. So, so anyway, the little guy, he was really feeling sick yesterday, and he had a rough night last night. So I've been up since about 4:30, and so I'm feeling it too. I think I'm gonna go put him back in his pen. Hold on. So he's also on medication for the ear mites. As far as Sally and Oliver go, they are fairly safe from the roundworms. I mean, they're completely safe from the roundworms because they are on Simparica Trio, which is for heartworms, roundworms, and ticks. And they have a low chance of catching Giardia. And I don't know if they can catch the coccidiosis or not. The Giardia, we have to be very, very diligent about cleaning up any poopies that he makes, any bowel movements he has. We have to clean it up immediately and take some of the dirt with it. And we have to wipe Percy's feet and his bottom after he goes number 2. We have to clean out his crate and his bedding every single day. And we are keeping him away from the other dogs until he gets a negative test result. And in 2 weeks, we're going to take samples in for Sally and Oliver and have them tested just to make sure. They said it's got like a 3-week incubation period, so there would be no point in testing them before then. So there's always a challenge when you add someone to your family, whether it be a furry member or a human member or whoever. There's always challenges. There's always a period of adjustment, and that's where we're at. We're at a period of adjustment. It's been quite challenging doing Vlogtober, and even though this is only my 3rd video that you have seen, I've been videoing ahead. So some of the videos you'll see in the future were ones that we did, that I filmed last week when I was trying to keep him a secret. And so anyway, it's been a challenge, but he's a sweetheart, and he's at the biting stage right now, which is also challenging. But we know that this is just a period of time. This is just a season, and when he's a few months older, he's going to be really a wonderful addition to the family. So that's my secret. that I've been keeping, and I'm very excited to share him with you, and you'll get to see him growing up just like you got to see Oliver growing up if you've been with my channel that long. All right, friends, I'm going to get off here. I need to go to Dollar General, pick up a few things, and then when I get back, I do need get some cleaning done. Do need to get some cleaning done. So the reason why Oliver was carrying on is because UPS, was it UPS? Amazon delivered these. We got these for Percy because like I said, he was doing he's been just piddling in the house so much. And so these are those belly bands that are for male dogs. These are the washable ones. Now, these are extra small, and according to the dimensions, they're supposed to fit him, but they seem awful big. But we'll try them. And then I got these, which are a little bit bigger, and then I got these. So hopefully by the time he's out of these, he will be housebroken. And then I also got some of the disposable ones. So we'll see. We shall see how it works. But we are tired of the piddling all over the house. That's for sure. All right, I am back, and this is my little Dollar General haul. Like I said, with Percy's little parasite problem, Percy has a parasite problem. They said to keep your environment extra clean, and there's a very low risk that any of those parasites would transfer to humans, but there is a possibility if you don't keep things clean. So I really feel the need to mop the floors, even though he's not even allowed to run around, but I needed some more of these wet wipes anyway, so I got some of those. This is the main thing I got for the whole parasite problem. It said vinegar and bleach will kill those parasites on surfaces, so I figured this would maybe kill it too. It'll make me feel better anyway using that. And then I got this spray bottle to put vinegar in, just straight vinegar, to spray his crate. I'm gonna have to clean his crate out. Then, let's see, let's go on to this. This is just because it smelled really good, and I am a sucker for candles. Vanilla birch. Travis needed some more mouthwash, so I got him that. Olivia really likes this face wash, and she wanted some more of that, so I picked that up for her. I got this because it looks like amber glass, and I thought it would look really pretty sitting over there with my amber glass. Add a little bit of fall over there. So I got that. It was only $3. It's plastic. We are going camping sometime in the month of October. I'm not going to tell you exactly when for safety reasons, but I'm starting to purchase things for our trip. And so I need to get small things. We're only going to be gone for a few days, and it's the only trip we're going to be making this year. So I got some Dawn dish soap, keep the dishes clean. Picked up some more of these sinus pills to go in the camper. Some of my Dramamine to go in the camper, plus just some extra because I take that. It really helps with lightheadedness when you have like sinus pressure. So I got that for that. And then I got a small thing of Tylenol, and then a small thing of conditioner for my hair. I didn't want to bring my big bottle, and I will share Scott's shampoo. So just got that. And then I just got these because I needed some makeup remover wipes. And I got some hydrogen peroxide because I use this to wash and clean my fruits and vegetables. And I always try to pick up some more toilet paper whenever I'm at Dollar General. And we were completely out of gallon zipper bags, so I picked up some of those. And that's my little Dollar General haul. this is how we deal with Percy when we're not holding him or playing with him, or when he's not sleeping at night. He stays in his little playpen here, especially now since he's got the parasite problem. We don't want him just roaming the house freely. So, and you see he doesn't mind it at all. Sometimes he cries and wants out, but for the most part he doesn't mind it at all. And then we have this new addition to our living room, just for the time being. Olivia has to spend so much time out here babysitting the puppy that her bird was starting to suffer. He really misses her when she's not in there with him, so she has started bringing Artie out here in the living room during the day and then pushing him back in her bedroom at night, and he seems way happier. Although he is kind of screamy at times. I think he just is naturally that way because he's a bird. So you guys will be seeing my fall home decor tour someday next week. I can't remember exactly which day, but I did film that video before we got the puppy because I figured it would be easier, and it is, because in that video everything over there is going to be completely different. I did end up bringing my plants in, and of course we got the playpen there. So I moved that table over here. Percy, hi baby. He's not real happy with that belly band, but at least it's staying on him for now. The disposable ones didn't. He don't really like it, but he's gonna have to get used to it. I know it. He's hungry. I gotta give him some food. And then this is where I put that pumpkin I just got, and I think it looks really, really cute there. And it lights up. Isn't that neat? I really like that. All right, friends, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know. I have no idea how long it's going to be, but I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit on the longer side, because anytime I sit down and chit chat with you guys, it winds up being on the longer side. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying Vlogtober. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye, friends.